Well, a lot of stuff has transpired in the past 24 hours recently with the channel and myself personally as well. So yeah, like, remember when I was like, oh, I'm shitting myself, like, you know, going throughout the entire, you know, oh dear God, masterful Christ, like Christ on the bike sandwiches, I'm going to like here's a new channel, go now. Like I was shitting myself. Well, throughout that, I only just saw it now as I was checking my Gmails, and I got a couple of inboxes from Remove Your Media LLC, like, straight to me. And I got two messages, in fact, and the first one, as I would read out to you as well. I'm reversing the strikes for you. These should be reinstated in the next hour or so. Sorry for the downtime. We did not receive a counter notice. Sincerely, Eric. Second message saying these have been restored. It would have been nice if YouTube to install a CDP whitelist panel for legitimate channels. However, unfortunately, nothing like that exists. It would have saved a lot of trouble for everyone. Regards, obviously the same person, Eric. Now, holy shit, that's awesome for the fact that the free videos, the going down from that, like the countdown to Natsu, the Fairy Tail spoilers, and the top 10 Fairy Tail facts, which I'm all going to link down below for people that didn't happen to catch them. They're all back, they're all there, and I'm over the fucking moon, of course, like that. But we've also got to consider as well that this, you know, this did happen, and I'm probably one of the lucky bunches out of there that I was one of the first few and actually kind of put up a fuss and said, no, this is bullshit, and going through this. And, you know, that's the thing, like, I want to go, yay, happy, but, like, so many people have come to me and said, you know, they got that, you know, like, all this still crazy stuff happening like that. Like, I still can't get over Soul, like, having 20 plus. It's still, like, clown shoes, and, like, we was talking about, like, yesterday as well, that, man, I really hope you get your fucking shit back and all that, because, like, the whole thing is, like, I don't want you guys to be, yeah, you know, it's, like, you know, woo, like, I don't want that, any of that at all. I'm happy, I was smiling when I saw that. I was more taken back. I was like, wow, like, because the one thing that meant more to me is, like, this is the first time ever, and I'm being legit, on Warpand and on, like, Zwei and all of the channels, like, this is the first time I've ever had a human being talk to me about the strikes, and it wasn't even YouTube. It was fucking the people that put them on there in the first place. That's how ridiculous it is, and it kind of meant, I was like, yeah, my channel was legit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I went a little bit, ooh, I went a little bit cocky then. I was like, I love this, but, like, you can't forget that people have still got these strikes, and honestly, everyone that's out there, not just Soul, but just everyone that's out there that's still got these, like, strikes on them, I really hope they, like, resolve them soon. I mean, if it's legit stuff and all that, I mean, then you should be completely fine. You should be all good. You should be completely in the fucking A-okay, like that, for this. So, yeah, I really hope that everyone, this all goes okay for them. And, yeah, I guess I was just the lucky one, because regardless of what, like, this is what some, like, I guess when it's manually done and not just a bot, then you can see it's like, oh, it's actually it's actually like a person did it, so, you know, obviously they can look at more like what's going on with the channel and media. Like, I guess that's something on there, but even still, regardless, even if it is a bot or not, like, you have no idea how many times, like, Sony Music or, like, Toei or any of these, like, studios and all that have tried to take something down for just, like, a thumbnail or just anything on there. It's ridiculous. So it's like, I'm happy, like, you know, like, that's all gone down, and we can move on to the next bit of news, which is kind of actually just hit me up as well around at the same time, which is, like, really weird. So I'm getting also as well a temporary job as well at the moment. It's like, which is, you know, that's awesome. That's going to be helping a lot more pay some of the bills, because people don't know the money that I get, like, off, like, the other job I've been doing, which is just pretty much dog sitter. Like, that's just been something I'm doing on the side a lot, and also as well with the channel money, like, half of that goes to, like, my family. That goes towards my mother to, like, pay for, like, you know, my rent, obviously, that I pay for, and also as well, I put a little bit extra out there, you know, just get food every now and then, and, you know, I lend some money whenever there's, you know, we need it. And having something like this, I mean, it's only temporary, so, you know, like, it's still something, you know, it's still something to, like, help pay the bills, and if there's anything, you know, shiny and fancy that I want, then, woo, you know, I can get that, and it's like, you know, like, that's great, and that's something I'm, like, looking forward to, you know. I can finally put more, you know, help round more the house a little bit more. And one of the best things about the job is that it's so close to me. Like, it's so, like close to me that I can just walk up there and it's fantastic. That's honestly great. And it's nothing like fancy or anything. I'm not like, you know, working in like a restaurant or something. It's just like, honestly, it's a factory job, and it's like, yeah, like it's you know, minimum wage, fair hours, you know, everything that you think of when it comes to a job like that. But it's amazing still to hear that, and I'm glad, and you know, yeah, it's gonna help a lot. So yeah, the past 24 hours have like gone a little bit crazy. I didn't see this like because this message about the remove your media stuff, because that was like the only time I was like, okay, I legit need to get some sleep. Like I've been up for about 2 days and a bit, so it's like I need to actually get some sleep, and like luckily I managed to get like 5 hours, so I was like, alright, that's pretty good for me. And I was like, oh, waking up to like see that stuff, and I was like, it's fantastic. So just that update I wanted to give out to everyone. And yeah, like it starts, like the job starts tomorrow, so chapters and everything, like they're going to be a little bit slower coming out and everything, you know, like, so you should be able to realize that, yeah, videos are going to be a little bit slow. Only it's Monday to Friday, so it should just, you know, like that's just like pretty much giving you the list and saying like, you know, Saturdays and Sundays, they're going to be okay, you know, that's when, you know, like I got the time off and all that, and I'm looking forward to, you know, it's going to be nice just to finally have that. So it's like, yeah, 24 hours to me, probably crazy amount like to happen in the past 24 hours to me and all that, like, but on that, yeah, that's all the updates, and hopefully the last time we have this talk with Remove Your Media. But honestly, I even replied to the guy, I was like, yeah, actually, thank you, that actually meant a lot to have a human being take that and say, yeah, we fucked up, rather than just going through the process of like, hey, we have to wait through like the couple of working days as always and do this, and then having the fear of like, oh, what if someone else tries to hit me, and then boom, it's gone. So yeah, that's great. It's honestly great. But that's all from me. Thank you very much, and thank you for the support, everyone. I know like there was a bunch of you and all that were saying a bunch of support and saying, yeah, we'll hit, like, you know, we'll subscribe to that channel as well. You know, we got your back, and that meant a lot. Like a bunch of you guys. So thank you very much for watching. As always, you know, channel still going strong, So I'll see you and you beautiful bastards next time.